So, this is the mini lesson on the coordinate grid. We've only got a few questions here, so we're going to go through them. The first one says to find the area of this figure. So when I look at it, I see that I have 1, 2, 3, 4 triangles, and then I have a square in the middle. So I'm going to remember how I find the area of this. I know that I'm going to find the area of a triangle, and the formula for the area of a triangle is base times height divided by 2. So I'm going to count the base, which is right here. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4 units long, times the height, which is going to come in at that right angle, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units long. So even though that piece just goes up in there a little tiny bit, we still count it. So it's 5 units long, and then I'm going to divide by 2. So 4 times 5 is 20. Half of 20 is 10. So each of these little triangles have an area of 10 square units. And then I'm going to look at this centerpiece, and I'm going to count that, 1, 2, 3, 4. And so the area of this centerpiece is going to be 16. So if I add that up, I've got 4 triangles, each with an area of 10, which gives me a total of 40, plus the area of the square base, which is 16, which gives me a total area of 56 square units. Okay? The next triangle, and I know, or the next problem, I know this is little, it says that point M is located in the 3rd quadrant. So follow the letter C and number 1, 2, 3. So point M is going to be in this quadrant right here. The distance between point M and point P, so wherever M is, here's point P, is half the distance between point F and point G. So I need to count the distance between F and G. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units. So once again, the distance between M and P is half the distance between F and G. So the distance between F and G is 6, and half of 6 is 3. So the distance between M and P is 3 units, and I know that it has to be in quadrant 3, and then the last thing says that it is parallel to FG. So I know that it's going to be another horizontal line that goes like this. So I'm going to count 3 units. 1, 2, 3. So that is where point M is going to be. And so the question you're being asked is, what are the coordinates of M? Well, M is, remember when we do coordinates, we do X and then Y. So X goes across. So M is at -1, and then it is down 8. So the coordinates of this point, point M, are -1, -8. And then the final question says that a square is graphed on a coordinate plane. All right, so the first thing I have to do is I have to get a piece of graph paper, and you'll get a piece of graph paper when you do your EOG. We'll give you a bunch of graph paper. So here we go. I've got this, and this is, they're all positive, so I'm just going to look at quadrant 1. Right like that. And now I'm going to plot my points. So the first point is at 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's point A. Point B is at 7, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's B. The next point is at 7, 1. So that's C. And then point D is at 1, 1, D. So it says, what is the perimeter of the square? So I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this side is 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This side is 6. So remember that perimeter is equal to adding the distance around the outside. So it's going to be 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6, or I could have done that more quickly and done 6 times 4. So the perimeter is 24 units, and the area is equal to the base times the height. So the base is 6, the height is 6, and I know that those are my base and my height because they come together in a right angle. So area is equal to 6 times 6, or 36 square units. And it's square units because the area covers the inside. The perimeter goes around the outside, the area covers the inside. So that's it for the mini review. Do your practice. Thank you.